Let's talk about sex, baby.
No. Let's talk about food.
Hey, this is Amir.
This is Diana.
And you're watching
VEGANTWOSOME.
Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in vegan food and all other vegan things, you're in the right place. Sit back, relax, grab yourself some hummus and enjoy this episode. We have new episodes
Every Sunday.
Bada boom. Tell the good folks what country we're at first and then what restaurant.
We are in Taipei, Taiwan, and we are dining at a restaurant called Baganhood.
Baganhood!
I don't know what Baganhood means. What is it?
It's like Robin Hood.
I know, that's what I think.
But it's in the bag.
Or is it a neighborhood?
Oh.
This place serves an assortment of cuisines. You have Western, you have Asian. It's a whole mixed bag. But it's all vegan.
Baganhood.
First, we came for dinner and it was kind of busy. I was scared that we wouldn't get a table because we didn't have a reservation. But we must have been there quite early because we got a table right away. The interior is modern. It's clean. There are lots of tables along the side of the walls in the center of the place. It's a nice place.
For sure. What kind of food did we get?
I finally decided on an Asian dish. I don't even know if it's Chinese, but it's like a spicy pot that came with a side of rice. And to share, we got some mac and cheese. And I was feeling really sleepy, so I got an Oat Mocha for my drink. What did you get?
I got the mocha as well. And for my main dish, I got the Indian creamy curry. Let's get it. What should we start with?
Let's start with the mac and cheese. I didn't know what to expect. This was a different version of what I thought mac and cheese is usually, because it was very watery and loose. There was no creamy, cheesy sauce or taste necessarily, and it was spicy, and it had a lot of corn flavor. I'm thinking maybe they use like corn juice? Not juice, but like the water you have after cooking corn and using that into their sauce. And despite what I just said about not having like a cheesy sauce, I still enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty yummy, but maybe I was hungry too. What did you think?
You know, I agree with you. It was definitely not your standard mac and cheese. Well, first of all, it had not only corn flavor, it actually had corn in it. And baby corn. In fact, everything had baby corn. The cheesy flavor was just not there. Super watery, like Diana said. A little bit spicy, but not enough to make up for the lack of a flavor. I didn't necessarily love it.
One, two, three.
You know, mocha, you expect something chocolatey and sweet. It wasn't there. You could taste the coffee, that was good, but not sweet enough in my opinion. What do you think?
I thought the foam art, whatever the mocha art you have on top, was so cute. It was like a bear. Like for me, it had like a happy face bear smile, and it was a different bear for Amir. I thought that was so adorable. And the taste though of the mocha was not what I expected. Amir said the coffee taste was there. I don't think the coffee taste or the chocolatey taste were there. It wasn't a very good mocha. It really felt watered down to me.
Fair.
One, two, three. I got this spicy hot pot thing that came with a side of rice, and then it also came with like some radish and also a little side of Korean noodles. I wanted to get this dish because in the description it said it had omni pork balls. I was like, that sounds delicious. But aside from the omni pork bowls, everything else in that dish was not delicious. I didn't like all those other vegetables in there. It was like potatoes and lotus root and snap peas and maybe carrots. I didn't like any of those vegetables. So I ate all of those first and left my meatballs for the end because those were the best and they went well with rice. The dish smelled really good. All the spices they use and the garlic, it smells really good. And it tastes pretty good. But again, yuck to the vegetables, yum to the meatballs. What did you think?
You know, I didn't love your dish either. I agree with you. I thought the meatball was the best part. So towards the end, I saw Diana ate all the vegetables first and she had all the meatballs left over. I was like, oh snap. Maybe she doesn't like the meatballs. So I was like, are you gonna finish those? She's like, yeah, that's my favorite. I didn't think it was that flavorful. A little bit spicy, but not even good spice. Not that tasty. Not for me, fam.
1, 2, 3.
Before we talk about my creamy Indian curry, let's talk about subbing to this channel. If you like vegan content, you're the best at it, baby. Go ahead, press that subscribe.
Give it a thumbs up.
And ring that bell so you won't miss any episodes. Don't waste my time. Do it. I would say this was more Thai inspired than Indian. For sure. I've never had Indian curry like that before. It had eggplants in there, it had cauliflower in there, it had fake meat in there. It was okay. I got it with focaccia bread instead of rice. It came with a side of hummus, which is kind of weird. Why would hummus be coming with Indian curry? But it was there. And hummus wasn't that great either. It wasn't that flavorful. It wasn't that citrusy. It hardly had any tahini in it. It was just alright dish. What do you think?
I agree with Amir. When I looked at his curry at first, the color wasn't even like Indian curry. And then when I tasted it, I was like, this is definitely like a Thai kind of curry. And then it came with a lime wedge, and no Indian curry has a lime with it. Only Thai curries have limes with them. And then it was just confusing. I mean, if you just go along with the fact that it's a curry and you're gonna eat it, then it's fine. But the name is very deceptive.
Does either one of those cuisines, Indian or Thai, have focaccia bread?
No.
Yeah, so it's like a fusion. I don't know.
I guess. 1, 2, 3.
Boom, and we're 3 as well. Anyways, that's what we think. If you live in Taipei, if you're here on vacation, go try it out. And as always, make sure to let us know what you think in the comments.
Amir, would you go back to Baganhood and dine again?
No, I wouldn't. There's a lot of other options here that we've been to and we're going to, and they tasted better. So I don't see a reason to go there. What about yourself?
Maybe we ordered the wrong food because I saw some people ordering burgers and they looked delicious to me.
Yeah, the burgers did look killer.
Yeah, so
sure.
maybe it's the burgers and the pizzas. There were many people ordering pizzas. Maybe those are the two things they do get right. So I would go back to eat there. The decor inside was really nice, I thought. And the price of the meal was not inexpensive. I would say it's more on the expensive side. But then again, we did order an appetizer, 2 drinks, and an entree each. So it's not too bad, but we've had cheaper meals in Taipei.
Cool. Well, if Diana's going back, I guess I'm going back. Take a look at this video on Diana's face. It's another place in Taipei we tried. Did we like it? I don't know. Watch the video. Don't be so lazy. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.